Hello and welcome to episode 110 of Eye on the Tigers, a podcast with an eye on the Telford Tigers. Let's jump straight into it, and by jumping straight into it, I mean there's some bad news. Caelan McPhee, he blocked a shot in Swindon, skated off the ice, that didn't appear on the Sunday against Bristol. News has come out that he's picked up an injury. He's going to be out for the foreseeable. No real details about either the injury or how long he's going to be out for. It's going to be a big miss for the Tigers. He's been excellent every time I've seen him. Wish him all the best. Hope he recovers and is able to ice again soon. So, loss for D-Man. I mean, it does feel a bit of a theme, really, for Tigers. But we have welcomed back Nick Oliver, who's laced them up. So, hasn't played for a while, but good to have Nick Oliver back, lacing them up for the Tigers. Wish him all the best whilst he plays for us. On to the results. So, mixed weekend, I think, is the best way of putting it, quite simply, and that's for both Tigers teams. Short summary is Saturday night, not so good. Sunday night, very happy. Let's jump into them. So Saturday, for Tigers 2, trip up to Blackburn. Always going to be tough. Blackburn, one of the top teams in North 1. It proved to be the case as Blackburn ran out, I think I could say, pretty convincing winners, a 9-2 win. Meanwhile, on the Sunday, they were on home ice, hosting Sheffield Scimitars. And a better result, quite simply. 6-3 win for Tigers 2. So, mixed weekend. Got a win on the board. Mixed weekend. I mean, realistically, Tigers 2 in their first season in North 1. If they're picking up a win each weekend, you'd say at the end of the day that's going to be a good first season in a stronger league. So, a mixed weekend. Continue with the mixed weekend themes. Tigers. So on Saturday night, unusually for Tigers, but Saturday night they're at home to Hull Seahawks. 5-1 loss. Streamed the game, and to be honest, didn't think it was a great performance from the Tigers. Had a reasonable number of shots, but some of the shots were essentially just chucked on goal from the blue line. No traffic or anything in the way, so unsurprising that perhaps they didn't make the way in. Goals that we conceded. Some of them, it was like players were just left unmarked. You're leaving players unmarked from the high slot, then, strangely enough, they're going to score in the National League, quite simply. Just a bit disappointing all round, I think. Large period, I honestly didn't think we were going to score. I mean, we got a late goal on the power play, but just felt a bit flat to a certain extent, and lost to Hull. It was the final cup game, so we're basically out of the cup now, I think. Being honest, start of the season, was not expecting to be in contention come the final game, but as we were, obviously it would have been great if we could have taken the final step and actually secured one of those semi-final places. Sunday night, trip up to Sheffield. Sheffield have been in some pretty decent form recently, so kind of fearing the worst for that. Fears were completely unfounded. A 2-1 win on the road. So Tigers took a 1-goal lead, took a 2-goal lead. Sheffield pulled it back late on, but held out. So an incredible win on the road, quite simply. I mean, when Sheffield came down to Telford at the end of October, it was a very convincing win for Sheffield, and they've been putting up plenty of wins and plenty of goals in the process of doing so. So to grind out a 2-1 win in Sheffield is a very strong result for the Tigers. Looking ahead to the upcoming weekend, it doesn't get any easier. Saturday night's trip to Basingstoke, and they've won, I think it's 5 on the bounce now. That's not going to be easy. And then Sunday night at home, but Swindon Wildcats visiting, and they're top of the table. And ultimately, at this stage of the season, if you're top of the table, you're top of the table for a reason as well. So yeah, really tough weekend coming up for the Tigers. Question of the week. Last week it definitely provoked a bit of conversation, shall we say, around theme nights. So this week, going down the route of merchandise. What merchandise would you like to see your club produce that they don't already? As always, leave a comment on the various Facebook channels, groups. Leave a message on here. But in terms of the episode, that's it. I'll be back this time next week. Bye for now.